You have a choice daily to walk in the light of the Lord or to walk in the darkness that is Satan. God will always give you an escape route when the devil is involved. So make sure that you are paying attention. What God wants for you is more important than indulging in your sinful nature. Sin gives you a temporary high, while Jesus gives you a high that only He can bring you down from. God wants to see you succeed. He wants you doing what you love, and He wants you to enjoy life. We often get in God's way and think our way is the best. Hence the fact that you may not be enjoying life like God intended for you to. For if you commit your work to the Lord, you will see your plans be established. This means that whatever your dreams and desires are must to be submitted to God before they can manifest into something great. You can accomplish so much more if you allow God to be the anchor in your life. Your dreams, desires, and ambitions matter to God. Allow Him to take you to new heights in Him. There is only greatness that can come from your obedience to God. Remember that God is the creator of all things, and He will never steer you in the too wrong direction. If He has commanded you to do anything, FTS for your benefit. When you obey the commands of God, He promises to make you the head and not the tail, above and not beneath, the lender and not the borrower. Lean to make wise choices with the decisions you make on a daily basis. God will reward those who earnestly seek after Him and obey His word. Obedience is better than sacrifice. God promises to never withhold anything from His children. When you ask God for anything, make sure that your heart is pure and that you are not trying to use it for your own selfish desires. When you ask, make sure that you are ready to receive from God what He wants to give you in His perfect timing. Don't go seeking things that you really aren't ready for. For when you seek, God will allow you to find everything that you are seeking Him for and more. Every opportunity that comes your way is not always an opportunity sent by God. Allow God to open the doors that He wants you to walk through. Now is the time to purify your mind so your intuitive gifts can clearly guide you on the path of enlightenment. Everything you need to fulfill your purpose, eyes aligning. God is able to do exceedingly above all you ask or think. Walk in love today, knowing that you are called to share God's love with everybody. The stronger your relationship becomes with Jesus, the more you will put on the mind of Christ. You will no longer want to do what your sinful nature tells you to do, because you will feel conviction. It's important to put on the mind of Christ and to watch out for the tactics of the enemy. God has a plan for your life, and Satan has a plan for your life. Type yes if you're ready. If you're reading this, if you want them to clean up their act, you've got to clean up your act first, which means you can't harbor thoughts of doubt. When you are ready, it will happen. Remember, if it is meant to be, it will be. And when you are ready, it will happen. The universe has a funny way of blessing you, whether it be with people, or things, or moments, or places. It knows, and it gives you. The universe wants you to become steadfast in your intentions. Not only are you being called to know your destination, but you are also being tasked with asking yourself why you wish to go there. It is in this why that you will find the greatest progress. To understand this, it is easy to know where you wish to go, but the work of the soul is to uncover incentive behind each step. Allow your motivation to be the compass of your travels. The universe is sending you messages in your dreams. Don't worry if you can't consciously remember them. Instead, allow yourself to subconsciously receive the guidance you so desperately seek. Don't force the flow. It's already within you. Adjust your sights to not only see material possessions but love, grace, self-worth, wisdom, experience, health, happiness, opportunity, etc. It is in doing so you'll see you have more than you realize. The reason that you describe yourself as sensitive is because you hurt yourself often with your own thoughts. Your inner being is not going to encourage you toward a relationship of any kind, whether it's a very fast one or a very long one that is not in harmony with what you want. Sometimes the absence of a relationship makes you think that presence of any relationship is a good thing, and that's just not true. Do you know most people to doubt in relationships than there are two living happily ever after? Know that all the power and answers reside within you, and when you work on unlocking them, you'll become a magnet attracting miracles. Your intention serves as navigation to your vision. You have been given a dream, and now you are beginning to recognize your ability to bring it to life. You let the universe know that you deserve the best by treating yourself well. Everything starts with how you feel about yourself. Feel worthy, feel valuable, feel special, feel deserving of receiving the best. It will happen for you. The past is over. It cannot touch you today. Eyes and way full of possibility, hope, and the promise of new beginnings. Trauma is healed as you allow in good things. Manifest your dreams and create healthy relationships. Set your intention today to release the past, feel safe in the present, and to be optimistic about the future. When you're really worried about something, you're going to attract the every person that's most likely to do that thing you're worried about. You are what you choose to become in this moment. Let go, breathe, and begin again. When you love yourself, you attract better. You are your responsibility. Angels are saying today, trust that you are strong enough to handle any challenges that come your way. Release your doubts and feelings of insecurity. Believe in your own strength and power. You have what it takes to overcome any adversity. Being calm about everything allows your mind to find solutions. Calmness is also a state of trust. Instead of overthinking and overreacting, you just surrender for that moment and allow yourself to receive guidance for what doesn't make sense. Change must begin with you. Start by changing your thinking patterns from anything negative into only positive thoughts. Free your mind from old beliefs. It's time to shake things up. Don't remain stuck in any unhappy, unfulfilling place any longer. You deserve so much better. With that said, take the first step. No matter how dark or lost your days may seem right now, there is a brighter day that lies ahead of you. Like winter fades to give way for spring to emerge, so will this difficult times give way to better times for you to experience. Nothing lasts forever. Lamb, divinely supported in everything that I do. I have the right people around me. Lamb, patient, and I trust the process. Time is working with me. What I want will manifest precisely when it is meant to happen. I am focused on what I need to do today to create the life I want tomorrow. Type yes to affirm. Today, step back and honestly look at how amazing you are. You are kind, considerate, strong, remarkable, and loving. You are always working on a better version of yourself. It's time to put aside people who don't see your true worth. Believe in yourself. Since you have managed to get this far on your own and will continue to surprise yourself. Love yourself more. Move on, but do it for yourself and no one else. Do it because the right thing to do. Do it to heal. Do it to prove to yourself that you are worth saving. Do it because you should love yourself more than anyone else. And lastly, do it because deep down inside of you, you know that you deserve more. Remember, inner peace begins with the moment you take a deep breath and choose not to allow another person or event to control your thoughts. You are not what happened to you. All of your hard work is going to pay off. Soon you are going to make a lot of progress very quickly. This month, prepared to be surprised by just how much you can accomplish. You are exactly where you need to be in your life right now. Where you are is where the magic is. Everything that you are currently going through, you are growing through. Surrender and embrace the lessons and the blessings. Sometimes it is best to let things go and let people and situations be. Stop looking for explanations, apologies, closure, validation, or answers. Move past living a life centered on what others did or did not. Focus on how you want to feel and what you can do about it. Peace comes when you realize your happiness was created by you. Everything you need, but only when you are ready. Now exhale. Everybody did what was best for them, and now it's your turn. Believe you deserve it, and the universe will serve it. You've had enough lessons. You overcame so much. You believed even when it was hard to. You pushed through it all. Now it's your turn to receive in a major way. God is saying to you today, you are needed in this world. You have gifts and personality that a lot of people wish they had. It is time for you to rise, shine, and take your place among the greats. Today I favor you. I will cause favor to be found in the eyes of everyone that sees you, works with you, and meets you. Your angels are saying to you today, listen to the intuitions and inspirations that keep showing up for you. Now is the perfect time for you to start acting upon it, trusting and honoring that you have everything you need to guide you and bring forth positive change. With tears in your eyes, know that God is speaking directly to your wounded soul through this message. You didn't just happen to stumble across this message. God led you to it. He wants you to know that He is making a way for you right now. He is healing that sickness. He is going to give you an opportunity that you've never had. He is going to heal your strained relationships. Stay in faith because your breakthrough is coming. God is saying some of the things that are going wrong in your life are because you have not taken time out to listen to what God is saying to you. You have not stopped to ask God any questions. You are so busy thinking the way you want to think and doing the things you want to do. God knew that you were strong enough to endure through the journey. When you get overwhelmed, remember to seek God for comfort and strength. When you feel burdened, seek God and cast your cares on Him. When you feel like life is too much to handle, seek God for direction. When you stay in presence of God all day, every day, you will find peace that surpasses all understanding. God is able to renew your heart. God is able to give you a new way of thinking. God is able to help you forgive. God is able to lead you in the way that you should go. God is able to help you love the unlovable and do good to those who hurt you. You must learn to trust that there is a future waiting for you that is beyond what you might be able to grasp at this present moment, and it is amazing. Keep going and loving yourself. You are doing great. Everything is going to work out how it should. There is no need to stress or worry. Be here now and enjoy what you can. Slow down and choose to see life through the view of gratitude. It's all blessings. Everything is good. Your goals are soon to manifest. Powerful connections and relationships are forming. Everything is working out. The positive thinking of formations, visualizations, and actions is about to pay off. You are on the verge of receiving the blessings. The universe is saying to you today, I'm going to show you joy like you've never seen. Universe is saying to you today, something big is about to click for you. You have been feeling a lot of resistance lately, but know that when shooting a bow and arrow, the most resistance occurs when drawing back the arrow. You are about to launch forward into your future. Trust and enjoy the process. You are manifesting so many life-changing financial opportunities. Everything is going to happen all of a sudden. Your growth makes others uncomfortable. So, instead of focusing on your elevation, they will search you for flaws. Understand that this has nothing to do with your progress and everything to do with their refusal to see themselves. Do not be tempted to revert to your former self to make others comfortable. Their trigger is their soul's alarm attempting to wake them up. Do not assume responsibility for the ascension of others. Remain focused and continue to thrive. There is a beautiful chapter emerging out of all the pain and suffering you have been through. There is going to be more harmony, more love, and more happiness in your life soon. Your growth not only affects you, it affects those around you as well. When you elevate your inner being, you inspire those around you to do the same. You influence others without realizing it. Your ability to keep going, despite whatever obstacles come your way, is currently giving someone the motivation to do the same. Don't underestimate how brightly your light shines. You have much to be proud of. Allow yourself to receive gracefully. When you're on the right path, you receive blessings in ways that you couldn't imagine. This is universe's way of showing you that your efforts never go unnoticed and you're always taken care of. Don't get lost in the materialistic aspects as your true light shines inside out just the way you are. Be confident in who you are and let go any obligation or fears to the old you. You're always becoming a new version of yourself when you choose to show up in a different way. Love yourself and let the universe shower you with blessings, gifts, and abundance as you lay back and simply allow. You are entering a new phase of your life Truly, you're a new you. When you knock and it's God, the door will open for you. God is waiting to bless you in miraculous ways. It's not hard to hear the voice of God. You just need to take time and listen. If you aren't spending enough time listening for the voice of God, He could be speaking and you'll miss His voice. If you are so concerned about getting your desires met, your questions answered, or if you don't know when to stop talking, you will miss the voice of God. God is not silent. We just haven't taken the necessary time out to listen. It's crucial to spend time with God daily so that you can hear His voice. In hearing God's voice, you will hear His commands, His direction for your life, confirmation about what you have been asking, and the revelation on things that weren't always clear to you. Take time out today just to listen to what God has to say to you. Don't be afraid. God has your best interest at heart. Faith makes things possible. Whatever you are believing God for right now will manifest itself. If it is a part of God's will for your life, you need faith in order to endure everything that you will face during this lifetime. Things may get rough. Tests may seem unbearable. Trials may seem as if they will never end. But all God asks of you is to trust Him. Remember that God is the only one who knows the end at the beginning. God is the only one who can tell you the tight way to go, and God is the only one who can make the impossible possible. Believe God for everything that you have been asking Him for. Expect it to come true by faith while you are waiting. Praise God. Thank God. Spend time with God. Be obedient to God's commands, and then watch God work. God will withhold no good thing from His children. He promised that you. Angels are saying to you today, you are not seeing this by accident, but we have chosen you for this message. Just stop replaying the pasting our mind. It's going to use your mental energy to manifest something new. Don't waste your precious life force being stuck on what you didn't work out or what you could have done. Do something new today. Fetch moment is another chance to recreate yourself. Don't speak negatively about yourself. Even as a joke, your body doesn't know the difference. Words are energy, and they cast spells. That is why it is called spelling. Change the way you speak about yourself, and you can change your life. What you are not changing, you are also choosing. You have been diving deeper within yourself, and the universe is recognizing this commitment. Trust the process. Yes, it is uncomfortable, but it has to be that way to make sure only that committed students of life can rise. Focus on all that you have rather than what you feel you are missing or lacking. Practice gratitude every day. It helps to attract more abundance into your life. You deserve everything the universe has to offer you. Claim it. Type yes if you agree. Coming new month will be the month where things finally start falling into place for you. My dear child, God has a message for you today. So please don't skip this video. Are you ready? Type yes if you are ready. At times you may think that you must go one way, but God has prepared another way. The way that God has prepared for you is 10 times better than what you have planned. Stop trying to do your own thing. Choose the path that God has for you. He will never steer you wrong. There's going to be very painful moments in your life that will change your entire world in a matter of minutes. This moment will change you. Let them make you stronger, smarter, and kinder. But don't go and become someone that you are not. Cry, scream if you have to. Then you straighten out that crown and keep it going. We all have a past. We all made choices that weren't the best ones. None of us are completely innocent, but we all get a fresh start every day to be a better person than we were yesterday. Don't ever be ashamed of the scars life has left you with. A scar means the hurt is over and the wound is closed. It means you conquered the pain, learned a lesson, grew stronger, and moved forward. A scar is the tattoo of a triumph to be proud of. Don't allow your scars to hold you hostage. Don't allow them to make you live your life in fear. You can't make the scars in your life disappear, but you can change the way you see them. You can start seeing your scar as a sign of strength and not pain. There are things that we don't want to happen, but have to accept. Things we don't want to know, but have to learn. And people we can't live without but have to let go. Love your family, spend time, be kind, and serve one another. Make no room for regrets. Tomorrow is not promised, and today all you need to do is put your trust in me and work hard. I will place the right people along your path. I have watched over you and will always watch over you. This is a divine sign from higher realm. This is your direct confirmation that you will make it. Believe it no matter what it looks like right now. God is going to send blessings, solutions, healing, love, and positive change your way. What's meant for you is here in your life, and many good things are on the way. You are always being blessed. Something is taking care of you if you trust that. Angelus saying today, you are ready. Your intentions have manifested and created an upward trend in your life. New opportunities are coming your way, and you are radiating positive energy and growth. You are entering a powerful new chapter of your life. Don't be scared. Your dreams will come true. Your blessings will multiply. Let go of whatever you are overthinking. It will work itself out as it should when it's supposed to. Redirect your mental energy to had it and change now and focus on the positive in all situations. You are okay and it is all good. Breathe. The spirit of depression and discouragement is being broken. What I am giving you requires commitment, patience, and focus. Hang in there, my dear child. God has a message for you today, so please don't skip this video. It's time to start believing that you are worthy of receiving everything you wish for: success, happiness, abundance, peace of mind, and love. These things are your divine birthright. You're not taking something that isn't or shouldn't be yours already. Claim it. There is a beautiful chapter emerging out of all the pain and suffering you have been through. There is going to be more harmony, more love, and more happiness in your life soon. Don't be so hard on yourself for feeling lost, confused, or like you haven't achieved all that you wanted to achieve. Life would be boring if you'd done it all already, if you had no more room to grow or things to learn. Be patient. You'll eventually figure it all out, and everything will make perfect sense. Every experience will get you to where you are supposed to be. Every loss, every heartbreak, and every mistake. Don't be afraid to mess up, and don't expect success overnight. Get lost. Get so damn lost and find yourself over and over again. Believe in yourself, forget about what other people think, and trust your journey. Positive shifts are taking place in your life right now that will be felt for generations. The inner work you are doing doesn't just impact you, it impacts everyone around you, future generations and previous generations. Inner work isn't glamorous or popular even, but it really is the sacred work. Never feel bad about taking time for yourself to do the inner work. God is saying, as you come to me in prayer over your current circumstances, seek my wisdom, and I will give you new insight into any problem you may be facing. As I'll reveal to you truths about your situation, your mind will be opened to new ideas and creative ways for you to rise up and find solid ground. There is not one thought of yours that goes unnoticed by me. God is saying, you are anxious about how all the details of the day are going to work out. Trust in me. Do not fear, for I will be with you all the way. I will go before you and orchestrate things on your behalf for the good of all my children. Seek after me, and you will find me, even in places you were not expecting. I am near you. The angels are saying to you, today, new beginnings are on the horizon. This is a time when new doors are going to open for you. Expect the unexpected. You have worked hard enough, and you have certainly waited long enough. Your persistence will finally pay off. Life is a never-ending adventure. Take the good with the bad and be excited about your next phase. This is a time for change and growth for you. Your best days are closer. Wake up with gratitude in your heart and laughter in your soul. Be aware of everything around you, because you are receiving the answers to your questions in every moment of the day. The channels those answers can come through are unlimited. Type Amen if you believe in God. May God bless you all.